Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Fire Force episode 3, yeah. And the last episode, Arthur Boyle made his entrance with all his King Arthur stuff and Excalibur, and then he mentioned the round table. I'm like, that was so over the top. I loved it. And then the captain said that there's gonna be some kind of tournament for the rookies, so I am really looking forward to that. Then we had a fight between Arthur and Shinra. We have Arthur and Shinra teaming up to fight against Maki because the lieutenant wanted to see how strong the rookies were, and that fight was awesome, and Maki was awesome, and I just she was amazing. I love that fight. And yeah, the captain told them to hide their weapons under their clothes, not to display them in front of the family members of the Infernals, but then they did it, and at first I thought it was I was wondering if it was a rule with the Fire Force peoples, but it was just the captain's rule, and he explained it, and I'm like, that made sense, and I loved him. Yeah, and then there was this evil dude that was making fires go berserk. I don't know what his end goal is, but yeah, we'll see. So, here we go.
この世界がどうなってるかはもちろん知っているよね。世界はズタボロ。あるところでは炎が吹き上がり、飯島重工により開発された苦温式火力発電アマテラスの膨大なエネルギーの恩恵を受け、その話まだ
Oh, that's the evil dude.
食ってもらったこいつ面白いことができたよ。例の悪魔がいる第8特殊消防隊。
Oh, okay, so he's after Shinra. Are they gonna go after him? See, this dude has something to do with the Shinra's mother and brother dying, I'm pretty sure. The Rookie Fire Soldier games. We're gonna get into the games. Excited. Are these the rookies? So they put in a human? Oh, dude, that's the dude. So they're gonna be watching the rookie games? Is he a scientist? Number 4. Number 2. What do the numbers mean? So he was there? I actually thought the guy that was there was the father? Shinra's father? Is she gonna be a love interest? Oh, how the hell did his hand get there? Are you freaking kidding me right now? How the heck did all that happen? He's lying. For some reason, he's lying. Yeah. And you and your smile, man. I'm excited. Ooh, a cat spirit? Is it a cat? What is it? No, I don't think it's a cat. What animal is it? Figure it out. Anyone alive? What the frick? This just turned into something else. Is he trying to recruit him for something? Of course, if he wants to be a hero, then the people come first. What the heck? What the heck is that thing? I almost thought it went through his heart. He's alive. Something told me he was alive because they said that they didn't find any like bones or anything of his brother. What happened? He's gonna be a hero. I don't care if whatever you dangle in front of him. Exactly. Heroes always do flying kicks. Are they gonna... Okay. I was about to say they're gonna end up with here. He's not the Infernal Man. Yeah. That powder exploding thing. So the powder is knocking in the air, like everywhere. He's strong enough to carry those two people? Oh, it didn't penetrate enough. What is she? Like, I'm pretty sure it's a simple animal, but like, for some reason, I can't just figure it out. Oh, shouboutai, okay. Okay, cat. Okay, so I did got it the first time around. How is he not dead? Aww. Oh, okay. Now I figured it out. Like the number ones and the number twos and whatever.
特殊消防隊は西洋協会、東京軍、消防庁の3つの組織から人員を募って結成されている。第1は西洋協会の力が強く、第2は東京軍の直属組織だ。
なんで灰島がそこまで。
俺たちが使っている装備品は全部灰島製だ。特殊消防隊の活動は灰島なしには不可能。しかし活動の中で得た情報は各隊が独自保管し共有されない。その中には人体発火の真実に関する情報があるかもしれない。俺たち第8は消防庁の一部の信頼できるメンバーで第1から第7の各隊の調査をし、真実に迫るためにな。
それってその調査、俺にも協力させてください。
ありがとう。お前を第8に呼んでよかった。
To be continued. Wow, there was so much information in this episode. So after it ended, I went back and tried to go through it a little bit, try to figure out exactly what was going on. And the episode started with this sort of math scientist guy. They didn't tell us his name, so he was going through this, I don't know, backstory of whatever. And he's like, he mentioned that, where was it? The Holy Soul, because I wrote some things down because it was a lot. The Holy Soul Temple and the Haijima Industries, both of them created Amaterasu, which is like some kind of power plant, right? So those two people, companies, whatever, are like in cahoots. I don't know how to go through all this, man. It was so much information. Okay, so the mad scientist is the one that he created some kind of powder for the evil dude, the Joker. I'm just gonna call him the Joker right now because I don't know what his name is. He created the powder for the Joker, right? And he was using that powder to manipulate the fire in the previous episode. And then you can tell that he has an interest in the Company 8, right? Especially in Shinra. And then after the intro and I saw the title of the episode and I'm like, hey, Rookie Games, I'm finally gonna see what the Rookie Games is about. And the Rookie Games was hijacked by this Joker because they were supposed to like rescue people or whatever. Like what the game was supposed to be about, it wasn't that, because the Joker came there and just like beat up these two people that were in the building, right? And then he's like asking Shira if he wants to know what happened, like that fire. I know he has something to do with it. I just don't know why he wants to. I don't know what his end goal is when it comes to Shinra. Why is he trying to get his attention? Why is he trying to recruit him for something? I don't know. And then before even that, Shinra saw the captain of the first company. Yeah, and I figured it out. So like when I'm seeing the episodes and then I see the numbers on their outfits or whatever on the uniforms, I never quite understood what those numbers meant until this episode. So all the numbers indicate which company you belong to, right? So Shinra finds the captain of the first company because he's the one that was there the night that the house burned down with his mother and his brother. He asked him if he knew, like, what he could tell him about the fire, if he remembered the fire 12 years ago. And he's like, I don't remember. And I could tell that the guy was lying, and Shira could tell that the guy was lying, so he was hiding something. And then when Shira and the Joker, when they were talking inside the building, and he was like, the fire force is hiding something, and Shira flashed to the captain of the first. So that planted some seeds into his mind that, yeah, there must be something wrong with this Fire Force company stuff. Now, the guy, he's like, if you want to be a devil, or do you want to be a devil? Do you want to be a hero? And I'm like, this boy has been telling his mother that he wants to be a hero ever since he was a little kid. So just because you know information about what happened to them, that will not push him to want to be a devil, because his stuff is being a hero. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna let you be a hero. And then he spread this powder stuff in the air, and then you have Arthur and what was her name? Tamaki. They joined in. He told them that this guy hijacked the games. Arthur didn't believe him at first, but then he finally did, and then they escaped and all that. And then you have Shinra asking the captain, is the Fire Force hiding something? And then the captain went through this whole thing about how the Fire Force thing was created. So like, he gave us so many information, I had to go back and just write things down because it was a lot. So the Fire Force stuff was created with like 3 companies or whatever in mind. You have the Holy Soul Temple, you have the Tokyo Armed Forces, and then you have the Fire Defense Agency. And now they're saying that one of those 3 have like strong influences in some of the companies more than they do others, and they said that the Holy Soul Temple had more influence in the first company, which is the company that of the captain that was there when the house burned down. So I don't know. And then the Tokyo Armed Forces, it's like the second company just answers to the Tokyo Armed Forces, and then you have the Hijima Industries that controls the 5th. We haven't actually seen anything from the 5th right now, and I'm assuming that the scientist, the mad scientist looking guy, is with Hijima Industries because he created stuff, and they're like, all their weapons that they use comes from that industry. So the fact that Hijima Industries is making money off of the weapons that they are creating for the fire soldiers makes me believe that they also are behind the creation of the infernals, because you have demands, you need to demands and supply. He's gonna create the demands by creating those infernals, and then the industry is gonna provide the solution. So I'm pretty sure they have like a big stake, or like they are behind all those infernals, and they're the one that are creating them. And they're saying that the 8th company, the company that Shinra is in now, was created by some people in the Fire Defense Agency so that they can what was the term? Like, they can investigate companies 1 through 7 and try to figure out like what the heck is going on. So much information like in this episode, and I loved it. At first, I didn't think that the Joker was gonna like go after Shinra so quickly. In my mind, it was gonna take a lot of episodes for us to like know what's going on with him and like everything. But in this episode, they're like, hey, you get all this information. Like, I just had to go back and go through it. And then he told him that the Joker told Shinra that Sho is alive, and I knew he was alive. Because when was it the first episode? It must be the first episode. They said that when the house burned down, that even the bones burned down, and that struck me as odd. So like, I never truly believed that Sho was dead, and now we know that he's alive. Now where is he? Like, what have they, whoever made the house explode, whatever's behind it, what have they done with Sho? Are they grooming him for some kind of evil plan? And then sometime in the future, Sho's gonna come face to face with Shinra, and like he's gonna be hating his brother, I don't know, and they're gonna have to fight each other. Like, just speculating right now, because it can't be good that Sho was supposedly dead for how many years? Okay, the fire was 12 years ago, and the baby was like 1 year then. So he's probably right now. He's probably like 13 years old. So you're gonna have like this 13-year-old kid that's been taken away from his family and all that. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to imagine what they did to that kid, man. I don't know. And I asked when the captain of the first was alongside. I don't know why I thought that, but I don't know. When they show the flashback at first in the first episode, and you have the captain of the first right next to Shinra, like amid the burning house, I actually thought that guy was his father for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what I thought. But I was wrong. He's the captain of the first company, and the first company is aligned with the Holy Soul Temple, whoever they are. I don't know. The fact that it says temple, and then you have the sister on our squad. Is she associated also with the Holy Soul Temple? Okay, there's gonna be so many twists and turns in this anime, and I'm looking forward to it. So, thank you guys for watching my reaction, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please come back on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Is it Thursday? Haikyuu is on Wednesdays. Dr. Stone is on Thursday. Mob is on. Oh shit, it was on Friday. Okay. No, Saturday. Yeah. So please come back on Saturday. For my reaction to episode 4. Yeah, 4 of Fire Force. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.